Stewart from the Oakland Raiders, number 32. You're now watching Dread Boy Films. Good to be back at the crib. You know, I've been out in Cali for about 7 years, so we came back. My birthday tomorrow, so I wanted to celebrate a little bit while I'm still on my grind, but take a little break during the off-season while we got some downtime. So it's been good to be back out here. I had to take a little time off. I injured my ankle last season, so I've been rehabbing that. But I feel like everything falling back in line, so I'm about to jump back in on this, start off with conditioning, and then just take it from there and keep ramping it up until the season tomorrow. I feel like this is going to be a big season, man. We made some progress since I've been there. It hasn't shown in our record, but we've definitely made some progress. And I feel like this year is going to be the year we get over the hump and make some hay. I feel like the Raiders have definitely given me a great opportunity, allowing me to get on the roster, and the coaches have shown love. So I feel like this year I'm going to get my shot, and when I go out there and make it happen, we can see some of the big plays I had in college and high school and just keep that going. I feel like it's always a transition once you move up in levels, but it was a good experience for us, for me going to Stanford, being on a good team where we had great players like Luck, Sherm, had a bunch of other first-round guys, Castro. So, I mean, it was a good experience, so I was probably a little bit more adept to the NFL feel as far as being around good players and everything like that. So it's obviously a transition, but I feel like mine was a little bit smoother than some people because of the experiences I was able to have. I stayed in California. I just chilled, laying out with just chilling in California. And I didn't really make a big deal about the draft. I mean, I was obviously hoping I got drafted, but I knew it was a possibility that I didn't. And whatever happened, I was gonna make the most out of it. So I didn't feel like it was over. Obviously, you get released, you can have some doubt creeping in your mind, but I was ready to grind and stay ready for as long as I had to. And it was when the Raiders called, so they called me like a week later. So it was a good thing I didn't have to wait too long. But obviously I had a little bit of doubt crept in, but I thought I still had a good chance. I mean, being on the team, I knew I had the talent to play at that level. All I needed was an opportunity. So once the Raiders gave me that, I took it and ran with it. Once you get to that level, you learn real quick that it's a business. Players gonna be coming in and out. So once you start worrying about that, that's when that's not. I feel like for me, every day I come into work, I focus on myself, how I can get better, how I can make my team better, and I let everything else that I can't handle take care of itself. So to be honest, I really wasn't worried. Obviously, when I first got in and I saw how the business was, it was an eye-opening experience. But you learn to deal with it and control what you can control. Definitely not gonna show up to work getting scared you're gonna get fired. So whatever happens, happens, and all I can control is myself and how I help my team and how I help myself get better. I feel like, yeah, my first year, like you alluded to, I started off on practice squad, so I only played in like 3 or 4 games. And last year I got a lot of PT on special teams, so this year I feel like I've gotten the experience under my belt. I got a feel for the league, and I know that I feel like I can be an elite player in the league, so I feel like this year is going to be the year that I show that. I came in, P squad, I didn't get any carries in preseason, so my first NFL carry came against the Baltimore Ravens like week 10 of the season. So like I said, I've always been confident in my ability, so once I get that opportunity, got to take it and run with it. And I feel like this year I'm going to get a shot and we'll make some big stuff happen. Hard work, man. That's the most overlooked aspect at being successful in whatever you want to do. It's so easy. Once you figure out you're not good at something, give up on it, man. Hard work, it sounds so simple, but it makes a big difference. So to anyone listening to this, I feel like don't ever underestimate all the effects of hard work to get you real far. My name,
all for weekends, holding down, my brother's birthday tomorrow.
running back situations, you know. We finna turn up. You know, we finna turn up. Not right now, though. We in here shopping, checking out what the mall got. Besides the honey dips, they got a lot of them up there. Checking out the shoes, you know. I ain't finna buy none, but we finna look and see what I'm gonna get off the site. You feel me? Oh, that's Bell. That's Bell right there.
Okay.
we got a lot of shit over there. Allstar, we doing our thing. Right now we kind of mellow. We kind of it's a chill time before the real party get kicked off.
Okay.
We just trying to see what's happening though.
Okay.
You know how we do.
With all this cash money, feeling like baby, with all this cash money.